There
Yes,
are
yes.
6 methods you need to understand. I said there are what?
6 methods.
Yes, and these methods, most of the time, you just read them in books, but you don't understand how it works, right? I'm going to teach you how they actually work. Then we'll start taking bigger questions. And you realize that, oh, so it's the same question that we apply across all these questions. Do you get it? It's always the same concept. I don't care about the question that is asked. I care about the concept being put across. What did I say? Don't care about the question because the question can always be different. And the reason why students fail is that they said, oh, sir, how many ways can this different question come? A million ways. Every question is different, but the concept remains the same. Do you understand? So once you understand the main idea behind it, I don't think you should struggle because every little question that they are going to ask or big question they are going to ask will still be around the same concept. So far as it has to do with indirect methods. Make sense? So how many methods can you see on your screen?
6.
6. Okay, so those are the 6 indirect methods that we have.
Oh, we can't see your screen, oh. I can't see us.
Please, not I see it, not we. We can see it. Myself, I can see the screen.
Yeah, I can see
I
it
can't
myself.
see.
Okay, it's clear now.
I can't see your screen. Not me, eh? All right. So I believe you can see my screen now. Good.
Yeah, Bill, I can see now.
All right. So look, we are saying that we have the sources of funds and application method, the bank deposit and cash expenditure method, the markup method, the unit and volume method, net worth method, and the use of accounting techniques. Okay, I'll teach you how to use all this, and we'll start taking practical, bigger questions. And you'll be like, oh, so this thing that we are saying in one year, yes. Now, let's understand TO, sources of funds and application. T, sources of funds and what? Application. Unya sika no wahe, na den na ode ye. Do you understand? Make sense? Sources of funds and what? Application. Where did you make the money and what did you use it for? Hello?
All right.
Makes sense, right? So when we say sources of funds and application, we mean that we are analyzing your cash flows and we are comparing all your known expenditure with all your known receipts for a period. Any net increases and decreases in your assets and liabilities, we take them into account with non-deductible expenditures and non-taxable what? Receipts. The excess of the expenditure over the sum reported and non-taxable income is unreported taxable income. I know this thing we are saying doesn't really make sense to some people, but don't worry. That'll be why I did here. And I'm a boy. So let's try to put numbers to it so that you can explain it in your own words. So look at this. Kwame is a small business owner that operates in Accra, right? He reported an annual taxable income of 80,000 to GRA. Can you see that? Can you see that? You remember when we started,
Yes.
I told you that your expenses are also your income. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So he has reported how much to GRA? How much did he report to GRA?
80,000.
80,000. But his non-expenditure that we knew, when we add all, how much do we get? Please add all and let's see. Add all his expenditure that he gave us. Say, when a car or boy, if you add all, that's how much?
90,000.
Okay. But this thing doesn't make sense. You are telling us that the whole year you made income of 80,000, but Oboka 90,000. Now, sir, receiving 5,000 from your brother as a non-taxable gift. So, all things being equal, we are saying that, okay, let's build this using our knowledge from home, right? Forget book. Theo, let's be street smart, right? Let's go to the streets. Let's show them street, kakra. Oh, say, Oboka saying, he said he spent how much? How much was he spending?
90,000.
Okay. So from where did you get the 90,000? You are saying that your whole year you have received what? 5,000 from your brother as a donation, which is not taxable. Okay. So out of the 90,000, you say a car was born 5,000. We know where it came from, right? From your brother's 5,000. Okay. But then the income that you have declared that the whole year you made is 80,000. Is something adding up or something is not adding up? Is something adding up or something is not adding up?
Something is not adding up.
Do you get it? So how are you
No,
telling
I
me
didn't
that
know.
Oboka 90,000 by a cow sika nyina boma 85,000 pe? It means how much are you hiding from GRA? 5,000. Yes. So yachina na yenchene. This is what we call source of funds and application method. Did it make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Good. And you see how easy it is. So we are saying that when we look at his total expenditure, it's 90,000, right? And his non-income was the reportable taxable income of 80,000 and then non-taxable gift, making 85. So our analysis is that Kwame's total expenditure of 90,000 exceeds his known income of 85,000 by 5,000, right? It indicates a possible was shortfall, suggesting Kwame might have unreported income. So the conclusion is that Kwame should have 90,000 to cover his own known expenditure, but his reported income and non-taxable gift only amounts to 85. Therefore, Kwame may have 5,000 of unreported income. So GRA is going to make him what? Pay tax on that or even pay penalties if the need be. Do you get it? So it means that it's either there's a false and misleading statement. If this was a willful default, he's going to pay 100% of the tax. If it is unintentional, he'll pay 30%. We'll come and look at all that. All right. So that is one method you have learned. So I want somebody to explain the sources of funds and application method now that you know how it works in your own words. Me, I believe that when you understand, you can write it in your own words. Yes. So in your own words, how will you explain sources of funds and application? And these things are real techniques we use in an audit too. It's not just for exam. Yes. Who will try? Who will try? Oh, please try. Yes. Oh, Obin try. Or we should move.
Okay, let me just try.
Okay, Sheriff, you can
So
try.
the sources of funds and application, as the name suggests, means that we are taking inventory of all like your sources of income for the year,
Okay.
and we total it on one side. Then we look at how much you've spent. That's on another side, and then we look at the amount that you've declared as your income, and then compare with the total income to see if it matches. If it doesn't match, or if there's a shortfall, then
It means that it's unreported income.
it means that there's unreported income.
Good.
So
You
we
write
look at
this.
that.
You write this, you still score. I like it this way because when it means a what here than dabbing it from a textbook. Do you get it? Once you understand anything, you can explain it and you still get a full mark. Than somebody who is trying to chew and pour. He will not even remember. Do you get it? Good. I hope it makes sense. So can
Yes,
we look
please.
at the second method now? All right.
Please, question.
Yes, boss. Please, you can ask.
So the question is that why are we adding the if we agree that the 5K from his brother is a gift, which is not taxable? If we accept that it's not taxable, then why are we adding it to his
Okay,
income?
that's why I said, Tio, this guy has spent 90,000, right? Do you all
Yes.
remember he spent 90,000? So we
Yeah.
are saying that if you spent 90,000, that 90,000 that you spent, that 5,000 that your brother gave, the assumption is that 5,000, no, what the incur side expenses will be. Do you get it?
Yes.
The 5,000 also went into incurring some of the expenses here. So let's go and check some of the expenses. Even look, vehicle maintenance. Maybe the money your brother gave you, you use it to pay for the vehicle maintenance. Can you see that?
Yeah.
But you are saying that the rest of the expenses now, boy, and all total 80,000. So that means out of this, you took 40,000, took 15, took 10, took 20, but still doesn't add up. How were you able to afford this 20? There's still a 5,000 shortage. So 5,000, you didn't tell us. Do you get it? So every money you received still went into spending. It doesn't matter whether it's taxable or not taxable. We first want to establish the total income you received for the period. Do you understand? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So we just want to know the area that we have to what? We have to tax you. Do you get the whole idea?
Yes, please.
Okay. So please,
Thank
those who are on the page should repost the link for those who just joined, eh? Yeah, let me try and post it so some people didn't join early. Meanwhile, this post came days ago. Ghana, eh? Yeah, so, but does it make sense now? Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good.